So way back in the day, in my high school English class, we had a unit on poetry, and I wrote what I still consider to be one of my greatest artistic creations. And I'm not joking, like this outclasses anything that's on this YouTube channel, like by a long shot. So one day in class, the teacher assigned us just to write a simple poem, and the only instruction was that it had to be about a safe place. Now I'm a fairly quiet kid, you know, I didn't talk much in class, but that day the teacher said, if you read your poem out loud to the class, I will give you a piece of candy. Now I was reading over my poem, and I knew it was controversial, like all great art is. You know, I tend to go against the grain of society. But on the other hand, I really wanted some candy. You know, it was like the class before lunch, so I was starving by that point in the day. So I decided to raise my hand and read my poem to the class. So I don't actually have the physical copy of this poem. I have no idea where it is. If you have it, please contact me and send it back. But at the same time, I totally understand why you wouldn't want to do that. You know, if Da Vinci or Picasso left a painting in my house, I probably wouldn't send it back either. So totally understandable, I guess. That being said, luckily I did take a picture on my phone, so I will be reading you the words of 17-year-old Michael Aaron. Let's get into it. My Safe Place, a poem by Michael Aaron. My safe place is a space. I go to this place like it's a base. I stare at this place with my face. I run to my safe place, but I tripped on my shoelace. My safe place is really cool, and no, my place is not a pool. My safe place is not for fools. My safe place is a jewel. In my place I was born. In this place I play a horn. In this place I eat some corn. In my safe place I watch TV shows. Now I'll give you guys a second to take that all in, because I know that was probably some of the realest stuff you've ever heard. And to be honest, the class was stunned. I literally, in all seriousness, I did see some jaws drop after I read that out loud in class. Anyways, I'll tell you what happened afterwards, because it's pretty funny, looking back on it, that is. As soon as I got to that last line, I nailed the dramatic pause, just as I had written it. Everyone, like I said, I saw jaws drop, and then I looked at the teacher, and I said, TV shows. As soon as I said that, everyone was quiet. I kid you not, she got up from her desk, giving me one of the scariest looks I've ever received in my life. And she slowly walked towards my desk, picked up my poem, looked at it, and then handed me some candy. And she didn't say anything after that. But to be honest, I genuinely am pretty proud of that poem, pretty much because of the obvious implication at the end. But I'm mostly proud because I don't think I could have gotten in trouble for it, because technically there was nothing inappropriate at all written on that page. So, you know, if I got sent to the office or whatever, you know, it's not my fault that everyone has dirty minds, alright? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, that was probably the greatest thing I've ever written in all of school, which kind of says a lot. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.